is on the schedule tonight, just moments away from puck drop. I'm James Cebulski. He's Ray Ferraro. Our playoff coverage continues here on EA Sports. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We're still scoreless. Gretzky's won possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here we go.
Yeah, that's the star player that took that hit, James, and a teammate better step up for him here.
The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. The Oilers get the upper hand of this fight, and on the road, you'll do anything you can to gain momentum.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Los Angeles wins the draw. Quick pass to Gretzky. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Manages to hang on. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers take it from the side. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Takes the feed. And that Karen trying to gain a step. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Makes a move in front. Denies him in close. Tries to feed it over to Kopitar. And now he angles it across to Dion. Fires it. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And does it again.
Smothered that in close chance.
Pushes it across to Draisaitl. On the attack along the boards. Poked away by Curry. Takes the feed at the point. And that goes wide of everything.
Not really close with that. He got lots on it, but nowhere near the net.
Takes the feed. And now he moves it to Draisaitl. Quick feed to Nichols. Oh, they probably want a redo on that.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play.
He's struggling to get to the bench now, James. Pretty clearly he's going to need some help from the training staff.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Mitchell. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Robitaille's hands make him always a danger around the offensive zone, but he can't pull this one off.
Slides it to Nurse. Tries to the crease. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Deneau. A centering feed! And that's stopped. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken by Hyman. Slides it up ahead for the right wing. And he makes the save. Bashan's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck. He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second.
Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Turns it away.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
And it's a quick pass to Deneau. Big time hit on the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arnott. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Doughty. Los Angeles plays it along the wall. Sends it over. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Skates to the crease. Bashan's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. And they send it right back to him. They've got numbers here. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Oilers played along the wing. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Whoa. And with just seconds to spare, they get a goal here to close things out.
You got to look at it from both ways. That's a real kick in the pants for the team that gave up the goal. But what a boost of energy for them to score this late in the period. Hey, when there's this much traffic, James, the goalie's just going to drop into the butterfly, try and play the percentages and hope the puck hits him because he can't see it. There's so much traffic in front of the net. He doesn't find it, it doesn't hit him, and it's in the goal.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here he is, takes the shot. Turn that chance aside.
Blake's back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. They're ready to drop the puck here on period number 2. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Los Angeles couldn't have liked much about that first period. I found them to be slow and sluggish. Their decision-making wasn't very sharp. And now they're chasing this game. They got to get to it now.
Scores! Connor McDavid!
Sweet down low play here. I mean, the shooter gets into position close to the net. That's a gorgeous little feed through the traffic, through the feet, onto the tape, and it's in the cage.
Edmonton's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than down by 2? Being up by 2, right?
Of course it
Simple. Quick snap. Nice save from point-blank range. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Curry. Gretzky's got the puck. Oh, scores! The Kings got one! LA's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of 1.
What a difference just the 1 goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need 1 more to even this up.
Puck scooped up by Taylor. Finds some space in the corner. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Oilers have it behind the net. Long pass into the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Blake. The Kings take it along the wing. Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
Lets the wrister fly. It's in. It goes off the post and into the net.
I've always thought they should be able to fix the goal post so every puck that hits the post somehow ends up in the net.
Spoken like a true goal scorer.
For the goalies, they got enough equipment on.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Receives the pass. Return pass. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Nice feed. Lead pass ahead. Stopped by the goaltender. Tipped in front. He scores! Breaks the block.
Really good play at the net. And now somebody's got a lead. And we'll see if they can increase it.
Los Angeles gets that one-goal lead now here in period number 2.
Really competitive game. There's not been a lot to choose between the two teams, and now they've got the lead here in the second period.
Edmonton's won the draw. Puck picked up by Nugent Hopkins. And now it's grabbed by Iafallo. Throws it in. The Oilers have it against the wall. Quick feed to Nugent Hopkins. LA has grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Regier. And now he tries to get it across to Kempe. Handles the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. The Kings ready to go on the attack.
Los Angeles has owned puck possession for a great bit of this game. There's another shot off the goalpost. Their lead can't extend as they don't have any luck.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Gretzky's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up. The Kings have it now. Nice zone entry on the left side. And that's denied. Scores! On the rebound! Puts it home! The Kings have now gone ahead by a pair here in this second.
Stretching out the lead here in the middle frame gives you a little bit more flexibility on the bench. The coach can use his whole lineup.
Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Doughty's taking it from his own end. Plays the body into that play. And he slides it quickly to Gretzky. Pulverizing hit. He got all of that one.
That's going to feel tomorrow like he was in a car crash today.
That was a 9 on the Richter scale. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, LA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nichols has won the draw.
Small play, but a key play. Now you've got possession in the offensive zone.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Moves the puck. The Kings take it along the wall. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. The Oilers have the puck in the corner.
Whoa!
Scores! That's 2 times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Edmonton's got a chance to change the complexion of this game now with that one.
Yeah, get one. Now they're within one. Don't take a step back. Push forward. Look for the equalizer.
The Kings win the faceoff. Quick pass to Nichols. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And he slides it quickly to Blake. Can't get a hold of that pass. And play continues here. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. LA's got it in the defensive zone. The Kings are in transition. Slides it on over to Pronger. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
The Oilers' turnovers have just killed just about everything that they're trying to do offensively. You turn it over, now you got to chase it. You get it back, then you've got to change. No way to gain any momentum like that.
Here's a short pass to Blake. The Kings are on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers will play it through the neutral zone. Edmonton's on the attack. Tremendous bone-crushing hit.
That hurts here. You can hear it clean down on the ice. That was a solid, devastating hit.
Los Angeles gets a hold of it. Tries to get it to Kopitar. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot with the stop. Cuts to the front. And some textbook body contact there. Here we go, 2-on-1. The Kings have it from their own end. Quick feed to Dion. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He tries that extra move. I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you've got to just push the puck a little deeper. Now he's got to chase.
And they're going to drop the mitts here. Oh, and there's the decisive blow.
Yeah, you could almost hear it. That one makes solid contact. Over. They slowly make their way to the penalty box. Somebody else will have to clean up that yard sale all over the ice. They've got gear everywhere.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Nowhere for that shot to go through. A chance! Turned aside with the glove by Fury. Directs it on over to McDavid. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Regier. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Moves into the slot. And he gets in the lane to block that. And he takes the feed. And he lowers the boom there.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Oh, and a thunderous end to that one.
Yeah, somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. That bench must be pretty comfortable for them now. After you're just out there in a punch-in-the-face contest, it's nice to go get a drink of water, I'd imagine.
Deneau's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. It's in! He scores! LA's extended the lead to 2. Do you see a little relaxation on the bench?
No, I don't. What I do see is the opposition's bench is just sagged.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And he comes up with it.
Vachon's not really held up his end of the bargain tonight. Every shot is an adventure in there. He's lucky his team scored goals tonight.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And he regains control of the puck. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vachon!
Track that puck really well. The puck gets past to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Los Angeles seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And he gets pummeled.
He tried to protect himself by getting his stick up, but he didn't get...
Look out! Look who's stepping in here.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quick. He doesn't want the other guy fighting, that's for sure.
Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Curry. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Takes the puck behind the net. He scores! Well, don't turn this one off yet.
Well, you better not. We're still here. If we're here, you got to be here too. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Edmonton's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Dion's won the draw. Robinson stick handling in his own zone. And a direct hit right there.
Well, he's not finished yet. He thinks he's still got a chance. That's a good check.
Chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Boy, are they sure putting their penalty killers to the test. They're so important in the game, but this is a little much.
Edmonton's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
You never really know when the chance to tie a game will come, but now you've got a great opportunity on the power play.
Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. McDavid's taking the puck behind the net. There's a collision with some authority. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Here's a short pass to McDavid. They clear the zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. And he's peeling off to regroup. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. The Oilers played along the boards. Hangs onto the puck. Oh, and he whiffs. Gets it out of his own end. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick feed. Scores! We're all tied up.
Oh, it's getting to a stage in the game where you think they're not going to be able to find the equalizer. But they stay at it, and they get it done. What a beautiful goal. I love the way this puck is moved around. He's known to distribute the puck at the right place at the right time. And then it ends up on the scorer's stick, and there's no mistake made.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. The Kings win it. Moves it to Robinson. LA's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And just like that, they've come in front.
I like the way they've been playing here, James. It felt like they were going to get a scoring chance. They get one, and they don't miss. Now they've got the lead.
The Kings will try to protect this one-goal lead here now in the third.
The more you do it, the more comfortable you get at it, but they've got this lead, and you want to control the pace going home.
Los Angeles wins it. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Curry. A center feed! He scores! What a goal! Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass to Gretzky. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Scores! That's 3!
I have 9 of these so good. Yourself. Never give up on the puck. He makes that first shot. He probably thinks it's in the net, but the rebound's there. If you're not sharp, you miss it. He's on top of it, and he's got himself a goal.
Edmonton's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away, now you got a chance, only trailing by 1 goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now it's over to Kopitar. Pass broken up. Knocks him on the play. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Oilers have it from the corner. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. There's a firm collision. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Hammers one. Big time stop. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. And look at this. We are all tied up 3 games apiece. And what does that mean, Razor?
It's another game, James. You wanted me to say game 7.
Obviously.
Yeah, because, everybody can count. But if you're tied at 3-3, now you get to game 7.
Just bring it on. Game 7, people. Now, I love how this tradition has built over the last decade or so here, Razor, and the fans love it too.
It's really kind of a cool thing. I thought when it started it wouldn't last. Now I see why it does. It's a great connection for the players and the fans.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.